We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Alan Curry will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
7:05.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And another foul ball. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
And this pitcher's got to be frustrated right now. To have to grind that hard, regardless of result. To have to work that hard against the leadoff hitter, he can't be happy with the way this one started.
Stepping in now, Booker Barnett, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Hits on at first, nobody out. Runner goes. That's a strike to throw down. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. Here it comes on 0-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Castilla comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Digging in, Jeff Pitts. Couple of hits in 5 trips to the plate for him back on Wednesday. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Sean Vila, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That is it. The second baseman.
To the plate now, Ken Wesson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder at the track. The wall. Gone. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now batting, Huey Hemphill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Huey.
Here's the pitch.
Hemphill.
The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Avila has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Ryan Leister. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Leister, a native Pennsylvanian who was selected in the first round back in the 2021 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Set to deliver on 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next for the Rangers, Leo Castilla. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Pitch on the way.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Manuel Cora.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Popped him up. Rolls is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Sammy Pitts. And he comes in following a year in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger for third baseman. Skied into very shallow right. Hemphill has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Buster Gleason. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a corner.
Popped him up. Moran in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Randall Deleski. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
In now, Willie Moran. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Stephen Cornell. He was 1 for 4 with a 2-bagger in yesterday's game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Barnett will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Jesse Pitts. Now the pitch.
Oh. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate now, Booker Barnett. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Now a throw over, and the runner will get back standing. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone.
2-2.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in standing. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And this is strike three called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike three at the knees, and there are 2 away.
Number 18.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sean Vila, coming off a season in which he was named the American League's Silver Slugger at DH. He's set. Here it comes.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
But the runner's back easily. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give a guy at first a chance to run.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, Ken Wesson. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, the next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Adrian Hernandez is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Adrian Hernandez.
At the plate, Jeremy Pitts. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, that's off the plate.
3 runs already home here. Popped up. Moran is calling for it, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Tom Imperator. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat. 3-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
This one's down to third. And there's one down now. So striding in, Joey Wilson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wilson.
And the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike.
1 ball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. So now to the plate, Antoine Rose, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barnett is camped under this one. 2 gone. In now, Huey Hemphill. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Huey Hemphill.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And now a pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Manuel Cora.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. Digging in, Sammy Pitts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Buster Gleason. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The first baseman, number 7, Jesse.
To the plate now, Jesse hits as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Ryan Leister. First pitch on its way. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now at the plate, Leo Castilla. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Leo Castilla goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wesson onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Booker Barnett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder, Booker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So striding forward now, Jeff Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The right fielder, number 18.
Into the box, Sean Vila, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Ken Wesson. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet. But the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. 1 ball, no strikes the count. This is line to left, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. Stepping in now, Manuel Cora, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 1-1 the count. Runners are at second and third with one down. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Doug Goodrich gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, Sammy Pitts, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Here it comes on 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit.
The batter, number 10.
So now to the plate, Buster Gleason, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. A throw behind the runner at second, and they got him. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third. The 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Another full count pitch home. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Coming to the plate now, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the third baseman, Willie Moran.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Cornell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Vila is there, 2 down. Into the box now, Tom Imperator. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Imperator.
First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Line toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Standing in now, Booker Barnett.
The left fielder, Booker.
On the line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting, Jeff.
At the plate now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll take a look at ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Wilson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Vila. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1. 1-0.
Throw over to the bag. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The 1-0. High and deep to right center. And he will get there, as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Wilson.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
The batter.
So stepping in, Antoine Rolls. First offering on its way.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
One and two now, as that one's fouled off. Has a look, now the pitch. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's
now
the first
back,
out.
Second baseman, Huey Hemphill.
From the belt, the pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch.
Oh.
Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Ryan Leister.
At the plate, Ryan Leister, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. The 1-2. Popped up. Pitts over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Leo Castilla, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Vila will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ken Wesson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hits this one hard the other way, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1.
Well, count is 2-1.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
At the plate, Manuel Cora, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
The last at-bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches. Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until...
And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error. James Cruz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesse.
Into the box, Jesse Pitts. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box, Randall Dulesky.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Moran. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but did he hold up in time? No, he went around, says Earl Hendricks. It's strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And there's out number 2. At the plate, Stephen Cornell.
Designated hitter, Stephen Cornell.
First pitch of the at-bat.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, right fielder, Tom.
To the plate now, Tom Imperator pulls this one in the air out to left. Barnett is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Booker Barnett. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Booker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jeff Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Has a look, now the pitch. A high fastball is in there. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Takes this the other way to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 18. Shaw.
Stepping in now, Sean Vila. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-0, here it is. None out, runners at first and second. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball four. Vaughn Lacey comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now. Standing in, Jeremy Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
3-1 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Pops this one up. Moran in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Manuel Cora.
Here's the first pitch to him. Manuel Cora is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Wilson is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Max Allen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in once again, Joey Wilson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Barnett has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Antoine Rolls. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two balls and a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Huey Hemphill. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Leading off for the Heat, the third baseman, Sammy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now batter, number 10.
So now to the plate, Buster Gleason, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Drill. Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now batter, the first baseman, Jesse.
At the plate now, Jesse Pitts. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Castilla will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batter, left field.
Now to the plate, Booker Barnett. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another chance? Jeff Pitts. Here comes the first pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. 1-1 the count now. He's set, now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Wilson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ryan Leister. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
2-2.
Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Leo Castilla, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Barnett is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Stepping up now Randall Gillespie.
Randall Gillespie.
Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the left side. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, there's no doubt they've looked pretty inept the last 5 games. But they got the monkey off their back here with the win and are hoping to build on that now.
14-1 the final tally here. The Heat jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Saul Weller gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alan Curry couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening.